Faust. What if the devil gave him $100 million, but every million cost 1 year of his life? A literary what if. Prologue. The offer. At 72 years of age, Dr. Heinrich Faust had learned almost everything except how to live. He had studied medicine until the names of diseases seemed more familiar to him than the names of people. He had studied law until justice appeared to be nothing more than an argument won by the person who could afford the better advocate. He had studied philosophy until every answer divided into 2 further questions. He had studied theology until heaven became silent. His books filled 3 floors of the old university observatory in which he lived. They rose in crooked towers around his desk, their pages marked by a lifetime of notes. On the walls hung certificates, medals and photographs of Faust shaking hands with ministers who had ignored his recommendations the following morning. Once he had believed knowledge could change the world. Then he learned that knowledge needed money. He had designed systems capable of supplying clean water to entire regions. Governments praised the plans, commissioned reports, and abandoned them when the price became inconvenient. He had helped develop treatments that could save children from rare diseases, only to watch manufacturers place those treatments beyond the reach of ordinary families. His research had predicted 3 famines, 2 epidemics, and the collapse of a coastal hospital network. He had been correct every time. Being correct had saved no one. On the final night of December, Faust sat alone beneath the observatory dome. Snow struck the windows. The university clock prepared to announce midnight, and a glass of poison waited beside his hand. On the desk lay a newspaper. The front page showed a little girl named Emilia Voss. She was 9 years old. A rare disorder was destroying the muscles around her heart. A treatment existed, but the hospital required $1 million before it would begin. Beneath Emilia's photograph was a line printed in bold letters. Family has 6 days to raise funds. The public campaign had raised $43,000. Faust read the number again. 43,000. He had spent 40 years proving that a cure was possible. Somewhere, in a locked laboratory and a refrigerated cabinet, the cure waited. The child would die because numbers in one account had not moved into another. Faust picked up the glass. If knowledge cannot defeat arithmetic, he whispered, then knowledge is worthless. A voice answered from the darkness. On the contrary, arithmetic is the only honest form of theology. Faust turned. A man sat on the opposite side of the desk. He had not opened the door. There had been no sound of footsteps. One moment the chair had been empty. The next, the stranger occupied it as though he had been waiting there all evening. He wore a black suit of immaculate cut, a red tie and polished shoes untouched by snow. His hair was dark, his face handsome without being memorable, and his smile suggested that he knew the ending of a joke no one else had heard. Faust set down the glass. "Who are you?" The stranger glanced at the poison. Someone who dislikes seeing expensive intellect poured onto the floor. "You entered without permission. I have entered kingdoms with less." Faust reached for the telephone. The stranger placed a black card upon the desk. There was no name on it, only one word embossed in red. Mephistopheles. Faust looked at the card, then at the man. An actor, when required. A criminal, when useful. A hallucination, frequently. The university clock struck midnight. At the first stroke, every candle in the observatory went out. At the second, the windows turned black, and the falling snow disappeared. At the third, the walls of books receded into darkness. At the fourth, a column of golden numbers appeared in the air above the desk. $100 million. Faust stared at it. At the fifth stroke, a glass hourglass appeared beside the number. Its upper chamber contained luminous silver sand. Across its base, another number burned. 100 years. At the sixth stroke, Mephistopheles opened a red folder. At the seventh, a contract unfolded across Faust's desk. At the eighth, the poison in Faust's glass changed into clear water. At the ninth, the newspaper photograph of Emilia Voss lifted from the page and appeared in the air. The child lay asleep beneath hospital lights. At the 10th, the image widened. Faust saw Emilia's parents sitting beside her bed. At the 11th, the heart monitor faltered. At the 12th, Mephistopheles spoke. $100 million, he said. 100 years of life. Both can be yours before the echo of that final bell disappears. Faust did not answer. Mephistopheles turned the contract toward him. The first page contained only 3 lines. $100 million shall be given to Heinrich Faust. 100 years of life shall be given to Heinrich Faust. For every $1 million spent, 1 year of that life shall be forfeited. Faust read the words twice. A year for every million. Precisely. And if I spend nothing, you retain the money and the years. Then there is no dilemma. Mephistopheles smiled. There is a child dying 2 miles from here. Faust looked at Emilia's image. One child. Tonight, the darkness around them filled with windows of light. In one, families carried empty water containers across a dry valley. In another, patients lay on the floor of an overcrowded clinic. In another, a mother divided a loaf of bread among 4 children. In another, a village burned beneath artillery fire. In another, floodwater climbed the stairs of a school. Thousands of images surrounded Faust. Each contained faces, names, and numbers. Mephistopheles leaned forward. You have spent your life insisting that the world could be repaired if only someone supplied sufficient resources. I am supplying them. You created these tragedies. No, humanity requires no assistance from me in that department. I merely offer you the privilege of responding. Faust turned to the second page. There were 10 rules. The money could be used for any purpose. Every expenditure would reduce his remaining life at the exact rate of 1 year per $1 million. Smaller amounts would be calculated proportionally. A payment of $500,000 would cost 6 months. A payment of $1 would cost approximately 31.5 seconds. Money given away, invested or stolen through Faust's negligence would count as spent. Money recovered would not restore lost time. Faust could not explain the supernatural terms of the contract to anyone. If he attempted to destroy the money without allowing it to produce any value, the time would be taken while the money remained. If he refused the contract, the offer would disappear before sunrise. And if the hourglass reached 0, Faust's body would die. His soul would belong to Mephistopheles. Faust looked up. You have placed the price of a human life at $1 million. No, said Mephistopheles, you will do that. Faust pushed the contract away. You expect me to spend everything, die, and surrender my soul. I expect you to discover what you already believe. And what is that? That every moral principle has a price. The only unanswered question is whether the price will be paid by you or by someone else. Faust looked again at Emilia. How do I know the money is real? Mephistopheles placed a telephone on the desk. Faust entered the number printed beneath the child's appeal. A woman answered after the second ring. This is St. Catherine's Hospital. Faust told her he wished to pay for Emilia Voss's treatment. The woman asked him to repeat himself. Then she transferred him to another department. There were questions, security checks, and a long silence. Finally, a payment screen appeared on the telephone. Amount required, $1 million. Faust's finger hovered above the confirmation button. "Sign first," Mephistopheles said. A fountain pen appeared beside the contract. Faust thought of all the years behind him. Empty lecture halls, ignored reports, committees that had postponed decisions until postponement became a form of burial. Then he thought of $1 million. 1 year. A child. He signed. The ink shone red. Pain struck him before he could breathe. His back straightened. His swollen joints contracted. The white hair fell from his head and darkened before it touched the floor. His heart pounded with a force he had forgotten. His skin tightened. His hands became steady and his failing eyes cleared. Faust stumbled away from the desk. In the black window, he saw a man of approximately 30 years staring back at him. Mephistopheles raised the telephone. "Your opening move, doctor." Faust pressed confirm. The payment vanished. The number above the desk changed. $99 million. A single measure of silver sand fell through the hourglass. 99 years. Faust felt no pain this time. That frightened him more. Mephistopheles closed the red folder. "Congratulations," he said. "You have purchased a child." "I saved her." "Of course, that sounds much better." The image of Emilia's hospital room changed. Doctors entered. Her parents stood and began to cry. Faust watched until the child disappeared behind the operating room doors. "What happens now?" he asked. Mephistopheles smiled. "Now we discover how much of the world one man is willing to buy." Chapter 1. $1 million, $1 child. Emilia survived. The hospital announced the successful operation 3 days later. Newspapers praised the anonymous donor who had appeared at the final moment. Emilia's mother stood before cameras and thanked a stranger she called an angel. Faust watched the interview from a hotel suite he did not remember renting. Mephistopheles had arranged everything. Faust now possessed identification bearing the face of his younger body. His university records had been altered. To the outside world, the 72-year-old Dr. Heinrich Faust had died quietly on New Year's Eve. The man now staying at the Imperial Hotel was listed as Heinrich Johann Faust, a previously unknown grandnephew and sole heir. The inheritance was valued at $100 million. No one questioned it for long. Money discouraged curiosity more efficiently than threats. Faust stood before the bathroom mirror each morning, examining his face. He remembered wearing that face more than 40 years earlier, but the details felt borrowed. The eyes were younger. The expression was not. On the 7th day, Emilia's mother requested to meet the donor. "You do not have to go," Mephistopheles said. He lay across the hotel sofa, eating an apple with a small silver knife. Faust adjusted his tie. "I want to know whether the treatment worked." "You have the medical report." "I want to see her." "Ah, the receipt." Faust ignored him. At the hospital, Emilia sat upright in bed, drawing a horse with green wings. The machines around her were quieter. Her mother, Anna, embraced Faust before he could introduce himself. "You gave us our daughter," she said. Faust felt uncomfortable beneath her gratitude. "I transferred money." "You gave us time." The word struck him with unexpected force. Emilia held up the drawing. "This is for you." The horse's legs were uneven and the green wings resembled leaves. At the bottom, Emilia had written, "To the man who bought me tomorrow." Faust stared at the sentence. "Who taught you to write that?" "No one. Mama said you bought me more tomorrows." On the way out, Faust found Mephistopheles waiting beside the elevator. "You appear dissatisfied," the devil observed. "She thinks I gave her time." "You did." "I gave her one of my years." "No, you exchanged it. Giving expects nothing. You wanted evidence that the transaction had succeeded. Faust entered the elevator. Does motive matter if the child lives? An excellent question. We should place it on your tombstone. When the doors opened in the lobby, a young woman blocked Faust's path. She wore a dark coat, carried a recorder, and had tied her hair back with a red ribbon. Her eyes were direct and impatient. "Dr. Faust." Faust stopped. "My name is Marguerite Klein. I write for the Chronicle. I have nothing to say. You paid $1 million for Emilia Voss's operation. I requested anonymity. The hospital protected it. Your bank did not." Mephistopheles stepped around her, invisible to everyone except Faust. "Charming," he said, "you should lie." Marguerite continued. "You inherited $100 million 7 days ago. 24 hours later, you gave away $1 million. Is this the beginning of a foundation?" "No." "A publicity campaign?" "No." "An attempt to reduce taxes?" "No." "What is it?" Faust looked through the glass doors at the Winter Street. "A correction." "To what?" "To a world in which a child can die while the cure sits in the next room." Marguerite lowered the recorder slightly. "That answer will sound rehearsed in print." It was. "Then let me ask something less poetic. How much are you planning to give away?" Faust thought of the hourglass. "I don't know." "Another million." "I don't know." 10 million. Mephistopheles laughed softly. Marguerite studied Faust's face. "What would make you stop?" Faust did not answer. She raised the recorder again. "Everyone has a number, doctor." "Yes," he said, "I am beginning to understand that." The next morning, the Chronicle published his photograph beneath a headline. "The $100 million heir who bought a child 1 more year." The wording was inaccurate. Faust had bought Emilia far more than 1 year. But the number spread. By noon, 11,000 messages had arrived at the hotel. By evening, there were 70,000. Each asked for money. Children needed operations, families needed homes, scientists needed laboratories, towns needed bridges, teachers needed books, musicians needed instruments, prisoners claimed innocence, inventors promised miracles, fraudsters promised everything. Every message contained a story. Every story contained a number. Faust tried to read them all. After 20 hours, he had completed fewer than 300. He found Mephistopheles sitting on the balcony rail, 30 floors above the street. "How do I choose?" Faust asked. The devil looked pleased. "You wanted the power to change the world. I cannot verify all of these." "Then choose badly." "People will die if I choose badly." "People will die if you choose perfectly." Faust looked at the thousands of unread messages. "What would you do?" Mephistopheles bit into his apple. "I would begin with the ones who say please." Chapter 2. $5 million a village. Marguerite returned 3 days later with a proposal. A drought had emptied the wells of St. Lydian Valley. 12 villages depended on water delivered by private trucks. The residents paid nearly half their income for water that often arrived contaminated. Years earlier, Faust had designed a solar-powered filtration and pumping system for the region. The plan had been approved, praised, and abandoned. Marguerite placed the old report on his table. "You wrote this." Faust examined his younger signature on the cover. 21 years ago. The system would cost $4 million now. Closer to 5, once transportation and maintenance are included. You know the project. I designed it. Then fund it. Mephistopheles sat beside Marguerite, though she could not see him. 5 years, he whispered. Faust closed the report. The regional council rejected the plan. They rejected the cost. They will interfere. Then go there. I am not a construction manager. You're the man with $100 million. 99. Marguerite noticed the correction. 99 then. Faust looked at her. Why this project? My father was born in St. Lydian. Does he still live there? He died when I was 14. I'm sorry. He spent his life teaching people that the valley could survive if someone stopped treating poverty as a natural resource. Mephistopheles leaned toward Faust. She has supplied emotion. You may now pretend arithmetic is compassion. Faust signed the first payment authorization. The project began with a budget of $5 million. The hourglass fell from 99 years to 94. For the first time, Faust felt the exchange physically. A strand of gray appeared above his right temple. Fine lines formed at the corners of his eyes. His body remained young, but not as young as before. Marguerite stared at him. Did you dye your hair? No. You didn't have gray hair yesterday. The light was different. The contract tightened around his throat. He could not tell her the truth. The words simply refused to form. They traveled to St. Lydian. The arrival resembled a celebration. Children carried signs bearing Faust's name. Officials placed a gold shovel in his hands and arranged photographers around a patch of ceremonial soil. Faust hated every moment. You could refuse the cameras, Marguerite said. The project needs public oversight. That isn't why you're smiling. I'm not smiling. You are in all the photographs. Mephistopheles appeared between them and imitated Faust's expression. The work proceeded quickly until the council demanded that contracts be awarded to companies owned by relatives of its members. Faust refused. Materials disappeared. Permits were delayed. A pipe shipment was redirected to another province. The $5 million budget became insufficient. We need another $2 million, the chief engineer said. Faust looked at the nearly completed pumping station. Why? Replacement materials, security, legal fees. 2 years, Mephistopheles whispered. Faust refused. For 11 days, nothing moved. Then a water truck overturned on the mountain road. 3 children riding beside the driver died. The valley erupted in anger. Marguerite found Faust standing beside the unfinished filtration tower. You knew the old system was dangerous, she said. I also knew the council was stealing. Expose them after the water starts flowing. If I pay every time corruption increases the price, I reward it. If you don't pay, children carry the punishment. That is how they control people like us. People like us. People who care what happens. Marguerite's eyes hardened. You think caring makes you special. No. You think those families care less because they cannot write a $2 million check. Faust looked toward the mountain where the truck had fallen. That night he authorized the additional payment. $92 million. 92 years. 2 more measures of silver sand fell. The gray spread through Faust's hair. The filtration system opened 6 weeks later. Clean water ran from public fountains across the valley. Children screamed and placed their hands beneath it. Families filled containers without presenting money. The private water trucks stopped coming. Faust stood beside Marguerite in the crowd. 7 years, he murmured. What? Nothing. Was it worth $7 million? He watched a little boy splash water onto his face. Yes. Mephistopheles appeared on the opposite side of the fountain. Then why do you look older? Faust turned away. 3 months later, an audit discovered that $200,000 had been stolen during construction. The money was never recovered. The contract counted every dollar. Faust lost 73 additional days. Chapter 3. The Scoreboard. The public turned Faust's spending into entertainment. News programs displayed a counter in the corner of the screen. Faust's fortune remaining, $92 million. Commentators debated what he should fund next. Millions of people voted in online polls. One program placed photographs of sick children beside price tags and asked viewers to select which treatment Faust should purchase. Marguerite called it grotesque. Mephistopheles called it efficient. Faust called it democracy until Marguerite stopped speaking to him for 2 days. Requests continued to arrive. A famous actor asked Faust to fund an animal sanctuary. A general requested surveillance equipment. A university requested a new library bearing Faust's name. A coastal town needed a storm barrier. An orchestra was days from closing. 300 factory workers were about to lose their jobs. Faust established a team to evaluate proposals. Marguerite refused a salary but agreed to supervise investigations. She recruited physicians, engineers, accountants, and local organizers. Faust insisted that every project include measurable outcomes. Mephistopheles attended every meeting. No one saw him except Faust. Sometimes he whispered doubts, sometimes he predicted failures, sometimes he merely counted. The foundation's headquarters occupied a former bank. The main conference room contained a wall-sized screen listing the requests. One morning, a proposal appeared at the top. St. Marthas Children's Hospital. Required funding, $10 million. The hospital served an industrial district where respiratory diseases had doubled over the previous decade. Its roof leaked. 2 operating rooms had closed. The ventilation system circulated mold through the pediatric wards. $10 million would rebuild it. 10 years. Faust visited without cameras. He saw children sleeping beneath buckets placed to catch rainwater. Nurses carried equipment between floors because one elevator no longer worked. A surgeon operated while a technician held a portable lamp over the table. The director showed Faust the plans for the new building. $10 million completes everything, she said. Construction estimates rise. We included a contingency. Equipment becomes obsolete. We have partnerships with manufacturers. Staff leave. We will train more. Governments reduce funding when private donors intervene. The director closed the folder. Are you trying to find out whether this project is imperfect? Yes, it is. Then why should I fund it? Because children should not breathe mold while waiting for perfection. Faust heard Mephistopheles applaud from the doorway. The payment was made. $82 million. 82 years. The physical change was immediate. Faust staggered. His shoulders broadened and then settled into the posture of a man in his 40s. Gray entered his beard. The skin around his mouth tightened. The hospital director caught his arm. Are you ill? Just tired. Marguerite watched him from across the room. That evening, she confronted him. You looked 30 when I met you. I'm older. How much older? Older than I look. Every time you spend money, you change. Faust felt the contract constrict his throat. That's absurd. You gave $1 million to Amelia, and your hair changed. You gave $7 million to St. Lydian, and you looked older. Today you transferred $10 million and nearly collapsed. Stress. Your university records say Heinrich Faust was 72 when he died. He was my uncle. There are no photographs of you before January. I avoided cameras. You have his voice. Faust turned away. Marguerite placed the original filtration report on the desk. Beside Faust's old signature, she placed his current one. They were identical. Who are you? She asked. He wanted to tell her. The contract transformed the words in his mouth. I am responsible for the foundation. That isn't an answer. It is the only one I can give. Marguerite looked at him for a long moment. Then answer this, are you dying? Faust remained silent. She nodded as if silence had confirmed everything. How long do you have? I don't know. That is a lie. Yes. Why? I cannot answer. Another lie. No. For the first time, fear replaced anger in her face. Marguerite gathered the documents. If this money is killing you, stop spending it. Children are breathing mold. Children were breathing mold before you inherited it. Does that excuse me? No, but possessing the ability to help everyone does not make you guilty for failing to save everyone. I do not have the ability to help everyone. Then stop acting as if you do. After she left, Mephistopheles stepped from the shadows. She is becoming inconvenient. She is correct. Then why continue? Faust looked at the wall of requests. The counter had already been updated. $82 million remaining. Beneath it appeared another number. Requests currently under review, 314,207. Because stopping is also a decision, Faust said. Mephistopheles smiled. Now you sound like me. Chapter 4. $15 million, the price of debt. The next proposal did not involve a hospital, drought, or epidemic. It involved debt. A private lending company had purchased thousands of unpaid medical accounts. Families who had survived cancer, accidents, and premature births were losing homes because they had survived. $15 million could purchase debt, with a nominal value of almost $200 million. Once purchased, Faust could forgive it. One payment could free more than 18,000 families. The numbers appeared almost miraculous. Marguerite opposed it. The company profits, she said. We reward the same people who created the system. The families become free. Until the next illness. Then we purchase more debt. With what? Faust looked at the remaining balance. Mephistopheles placed a hand against the screen. 15 years, he said. The foundation organized a public event. Thousands of sealed envelopes were arranged across a dark stage. Each represented one family's debt. Cameras streamed the event around the world. Faust stood beneath an enormous, illuminated number. $200 million of medical debt. He addressed the audience. These debts were purchased for $15 million. As of tonight, every one of them is forgiven. The number shattered into digital fragments. The audience cheered. Faust pressed a red button. $67 million. 67 years. 15 measures of silver sand fell. His body aged. The change was impossible to hide. His dark hair turned predominantly gray. Lines deepened across his forehead. The hands resting on the podium became those of a man approaching 50. The audience assumed it was a visual effect. Clips of the transformation spread across the internet. People replayed the moment, searching for edits. Some called it brilliant marketing. Others claimed Faust had been replaced by an older actor. Marguerite stood backstage, pale with anger. You made it a show. The families needed proof. You needed applause. The debt is gone. And 15 years. Faust looked at her. She lowered her voice. It was 15, wasn't it? He could not answer directly. Marguerite. Every million is a year. The contract burned against his skin. He attempted to deny it, but no sound came. Her eyes widened. That's the rule. Faust felt invisible hands closing around his throat. Marguerite stepped closer. You can't tell me, but you can hear me. $1 million costs 1 year of your life. He managed to whisper, "Stop. You had 100 years. Please. And you have 67 now." The room tilted. Faust collapsed. He awoke in a private dressing room with Marguerite beside him. Mephistopheles stood behind her, smiling. "You found a loophole," he said. "How inventive." Marguerite held Faust's wrist. "I won't ask you to confirm it." "Good. But I know." "You know nothing." "I know enough." "You must not tell anyone." "Is that another condition?" Faust closed his eyes. Marguerite understood. "All right," she said, "I won't." Mephistopheles leaned over Faust. "How touching. She will guard the secret that kills you." Marguerite looked around the room, sensing something she could not see. "Is he here?" Faust opened his eyes. "Who?" "The person who made the offer." Mephistopheles gave her a theatrical bow. "Yes." "Can he hear me?" "Yes." She looked toward the empty space behind Faust. "Then tell him I think he's a coward." Mephistopheles stopped smiling. "Why?" Faust asked. "Because he gave you a choice between selfishness and suicide, then called it freedom." The devil's expression changed. For the first time, Faust saw something cold beneath the charm. "Tell her," Mephistopheles said, "that I did not create the price. I only made it visible." Faust repeated the sentence. Marguerite answered the empty room. "No, you selected the exchange rate." "Did I?" the devil asked. "How much did your society charge Emilia for another year?" Faust did not translate. He did not need to. Marguerite seemed to hear the question anyway. She turned back to Faust. "We stop now. There are $67 million left." "Then keep it." "For what?" "For living." Faust laughed bitterly. "Living as what? A man who can open a hospital but chooses not to. You cannot turn every tragedy into a personal accusation." "Why not?" "Because that is not compassion, it is vanity." The word struck harder than any of Mephistopheles' insults. Marguerite continued. "You are making yourself the center of every suffering person's story. Their pain existed before you. Their courage existed before you. Their communities existed before you. You arrive with money, sacrifice yourself, and expect the world to become morally simple. I expect children not to die for lack of money. So do I, but if you die spending everything, the system remains. People will cheer for the man who gave away $100 million, and the next morning they will return to charging the next child." Mephistopheles clapped slowly. "Excellent, I may hire her." Faust sat up. "What do you suggest?" "Use the money to change why people need you." "That costs more." "Then spend intelligently." Every failed project costs time. So does every day you remain alive. Faust looked at the mirror. A middle-aged man looked back. He had already spent 33 years. The strange truth was that those years felt more meaningful than the 72 he had lived before the contract. That realization terrified him. Chapter 5. The $1 Million Minute. Faust attempted to stop. For 30 days, the foundation authorized no new projects. The remaining balance stayed at $67 million. The hourglass continued losing time normally, 1 second at a time. Faust rented a small house outside the city. Marguerite visited each morning. They walked, cooked meals, and spoke of things unrelated to money. For the first time in decades, Faust listened to music without studying its structure. He planted tomatoes. He repaired a chair rather than replacing it. He watched rain move across the hills. Mephistopheles remained nearby. He never pressured Faust directly. Instead, he brought news. A clinic closed. A storm destroyed 3 schools. A family sold its home to pay for a child's treatment. A village in St. Lydian elected one of the corrupt officials Faust had opposed. The devil placed each newspaper on the breakfast table and said nothing. Marguerite burned them. One evening, she and Faust sat beside a lake. The setting sun made the water appear covered in copper. "You could have 67 years," she said. "Less than that now. 66 years and 11 months. You have calculated it. I calculate everything. How old will you be in 67 years? 98. And I will still look like this. I don't know. Neither do I." She picked up a stone and threw it across the water. It bounced twice. "Perhaps that is the point," she said. "What is?" "Not knowing how much time remains." "I know exactly how much." "No, you know the maximum. So does everyone in a way." Faust looked at her. "You want me to keep the money. I want you to stop believing that dying is the only proof you care." Before he could answer, every telephone around the lake began to ring. Marguerite's telephone, Faust's, the telephones of people walking on the opposite shore, devices inside parked cars, even the emergency telephone mounted beside the boat rental office. All rang simultaneously. Mephistopheles stood on the water. He did not sink. "Forgive the interruption," he said. Faust's telephone answered itself. A live aerial image appeared. A passenger train had derailed on a bridge. 2 carriages hung above a flooded gorge. Emergency crews were attempting to secure them, but the bridge supports were failing. A digital countdown appeared. 0814. "What is this?" Faust demanded. "An opportunity." "Did you cause it?" "No." Marguerite could not see Mephistopheles, but she saw the image. "Call emergency services." "They are already there," said the devil. "Unfortunately, the nearest heavy-lift aircraft belongs to a private contractor. The company will deploy immediately for $1 million. Faust stared at the train. "How many people?" 143. "Pay them," Marguerite said. Faust turned to her. She understood the cost. "Pay them." Mephistopheles produced a payment screen. The countdown reached 7 minutes. Faust pressed the button. $66 million. 66 years. A year disappeared. The aircraft lifted from a nearby field. It reached the bridge with 2 minutes remaining. Rescue crews attached cables to the first carriage and drew it onto stable ground. The second carriage fell. For 3 seconds, the world watched it drop. Then a second aircraft caught the emergency line and held the carriage above the water. Both had been dispatched. The contractor had demanded payment for only one. All passengers survived. Faust released the breath in his lungs. Mephistopheles stepped from the lake onto the shore. $1 million, he said. 143 people. Approximately $6,993 per life. Your best purchase so far. Marguerite threw a stone at him. She could not see him. The stone passed through his chest and struck the water. Mephistopheles looked amused. "Tell him," Marguerite said, "that none of those people were products." "He heard you." "Good." Faust watched the survivors climb from the train. The public learned of the payment within an hour. By morning, the headlines returned. Faust spends another $1 million in 8-minute rescue. A video displayed the countdown, the payment, and the falling carriage. It became the most watched clip in the world. The public no longer regarded Faust merely as a philanthropist. He became a challenge. How many people could he save before the money ran out? No one knew that another counter existed. Chapter 6. $20 million, the city under glass. The epidemic began in Port Mercy. At first, hospitals reported a severe respiratory infection among dockworkers. Within a week, cases appeared across the city. The pathogen was not new, but it had mutated. Existing treatments worked if administered early. Without them, patients deteriorated rapidly. Port Mercy contained nearly 2 million residents. The national government imposed a quarantine but failed to deliver sufficient medicine. Supply chains broke. Wealthier districts purchased private stocks. Poorer neighborhoods received promises. Faust's old colleagues contacted him. $20 million could purchase treatment, mobile clinics, protective equipment, and refrigerated transport for the critical first month. 20 years. Marguerite assembled the foundation team. "We need independent distribution," she said. "If the government controls it, supplies will disappear." "We need local medical networks," said the hospital director from St. Martha's. "We need public data," said an epidemiologist. "Every shipment tracked." "We need a decision," Mephistopheles said. He placed a clock above the conference table. Every hour of delay added projected deaths. Faust studied the models. If the intervention worked perfectly, it could save 40,000 people. If it failed, the money would vanish into warehouses and corruption. "Can we spend 10 million first?" he asked. "Half the response will not produce half the result," the epidemiologist said. "It may produce no result. The network must function as a whole." Mephistopheles appeared beside the projection. $20 million, he said. 20 years, 2,000 probable lives per year surrendered, a favorable exchange. Faust looked at Marguerite. She did not tell him what to do. That was worse. "What happens if we refuse?" he asked. The epidemiologist lowered her eyes. "Other funding may arrive." "When?" "We don't know." "How many deaths?" "We don't know." Every answer returned to uncertainty. Faust walked into the corridor. Mephistopheles followed. "You enjoyed the train," the devil said. "I did not enjoy it." "You enjoyed certainty. You paid, the aircraft flew, the passengers lived, clean cause and effect. This is different." "Leave me." $20 million may save 40,000 people, or 4,000, or 400. Perhaps the epidemic ends naturally next week, and you surrender 20 years for nothing. There is no such thing as for nothing. Spoken like a man spending someone else's future. It is my future. Then why do you require Marguerite's permission? Faust turned on him. I do not. Excellent, press the button. Mephistopheles held out the payment device. Faust did not take it. The devil smiled. You hoped morality would become easier when you became rich. Instead, wealth has transformed every unanswered prayer into a personal message. Faust returned to the conference room. Authorize the 20 million, he said. Marguerite closed her eyes. The transaction passed through 17 accounts. The counter changed. $46 million. The hourglass changed. 46 years. Faust fell to his knees. 20 years entered his body in seconds. His hair whitened. His face became that of a man in his late 60s. Veins rose beneath the skin of his hands. His breathing became shallow. Marguerite caught him. The others assumed he had suffered a seizure. While the medical team surrounded him, Faust looked across the room. Mephistopheles stood beneath the clock. 46 years remain, he said. You look remarkably familiar. Faust was taken to St. Martha's, the hospital he had funded. The rebuilt wing was not yet complete, but the room was clean, the ventilation silent, and the roof did not leak. Port Mercy's intervention began without him. For 4 weeks, Faust watched the numbers from his bed. The first projections were terrible. Cases rose faster than predicted. A shipment was stolen. 2 mobile clinics were attacked. Social media spread rumors that the medicine caused the disease. Commentators declared the project a failure. Then the treatment network stabilized. Local nurses began delivering medicine directly to homes. Religious centers became clinics. Dockworkers organized supply routes. Students created translation services. The Foundation's tracking system exposed officials who diverted shipments. The infection rate fell. The final estimate concluded that between 26,000 and 51,000 deaths had been prevented. No one could know the exact number. Mephistopheles visited at night. Does the uncertainty trouble you? Yes. You might have saved 50,000. Yes. You might have saved no one. Perhaps the epidemic would have declined without your intervention. Yes. Then how do you judge whether 20 years were well spent? Faust looked through the window at the hospital lights. I don't. Then who does? No one. Mephistopheles sat beside the bed. At last, a little wisdom. You wanted me to regret it. I want you to understand that good intentions do not purchase good consequences. I understood that before. No, before you wrote about it. Now it is carved into your face. Faust touched the deep lines beneath his eyes. Why do you care how I spend the money? I do not. You arranged the train. I showed it to you. You brought me Port Mercy. I brought Port Mercy to your attention. The disease existed without me. You want me to spend everything. I want you to choose freely. A choice made while people die is not free. Mephistopheles leaned closer. Every choice is made while someone dies. Chapter 7. Grtchns number. Marguerite's friends called her Gretchen. Faust learned this when Emilia Voss visited the hospital and ran into Marguerite's arms. Aunt Gretchen. Marguerite laughed. The sound changed her face. Until then, Faust had known her mostly through anger, concentration, and exhaustion. Laughter made her look younger than 31. Emilia had recovered fully. She brought another drawing. This one showed Faust standing beside a giant hourglass. On one side were piles of money. On the other were people. Faust examined it. Why did you draw me old? Emilia shrugged. You were old in my dream. Marguerite took the picture from her. Children notice more than adults. After Emilia left, Faust and Marguerite walked through the unfinished wing. Workers installed windows around them. You should leave the Foundation, Faust said. Why? You know too much. You mean I know you're dying? I have 46 years. If you stop. Yes. Will you? Faust did not answer. Marguerite touched a white strand of his hair. I met you less than a year ago. It feels longer. 33 years longer, apparently. 54. She withdrew her hand. I stopped counting after the hospital. I haven't. They stood beside an empty operating room. Gretchen, Faust said. She looked at him. You have never called me that. I heard Emilia. My father used it. Did you dislike it? I disliked most things my father said because I was young enough to think rejection was independence. What would he think of the Foundation? He would accuse us of repairing the roof while leaving the storm in place. He sounds like you. I sound like him. That is more irritating. Faust smiled. Marguerite looked toward the corridor. Why did you spend your first life alone? I believed affection interrupted important work. And now I believe affection may have been the important work. She turned back to him. Is that the sort of wisdom people receive after losing 54 years? Apparently. It seems expensive. So does everything worth learning. Marguerite kissed him. For one moment, the contract, the money and the hourglass disappeared. Then Mephistopheles applauded from the doorway. Marguerite stepped back. He's here, isn't he? Yes. Tell him to go to hell. He says he owns property there. I assumed. Mephistopheles entered the room. This development improves the experiment considerably. She is not part of your experiment. Everything you value becomes part of it. Faust moved between them. What do you want? To update you. A figure appeared in the air. $46 million. Then another. 46 years. Then Marguerite's face. Beneath it appeared a third number. Estimated remaining natural life, 54 years. Faust felt cold. What is that? Context. Remove it. Why, you have wondered whether you could remain with her. The answer is almost. Marguerite could not see the figures, but she saw Faust's expression. What is he showing you? Nothing. Mephistopheles smiled. Spend no more money and you may grow old beside her. She may outlive you by 8 years. Quite respectable. Faust struck him. His fist passed through the devil's face and hit the wall. Marguerite pulled him back. Mephistopheles remained undisturbed. You see, he said, now the years have value. They always had value. Not to you. Until now, a year was merely a token you exchanged for strangers. Gretchen has made time personal. Faust stared at him. You think love will make me selfish? No, I think love will make you honest. Chapter 8. The $46 million question. For 6 months, Faust spent nothing from the account. He and Marguerite moved into the house beside the lake. The foundation continued operating projects already funded, but approved no new expenditures. The public became impatient. Some praised Faust for finally protecting his fortune. Others accused him of abandoning his mission. News programs displayed the remaining amount as if it belonged to their viewers. What should Faust do with the last $46 million? Polls offered choices. Build schools. End homelessness in one city. Fund cancer research. Give every citizen $1. Launch a prize competition. One popular commentator demanded that Faust spend the entire amount in 24 hours. People like endings, Mephistopheles said. Faust ignored him. He and Marguerite lived quietly. They attended Emilia's 10th birthday. They visited St. Lydian, where the fountain still worked. They walked through the completed children's hospital. They spoke with families whose medical debts had been erased. Faust began to imagine a future beyond the challenge. He could place the money in a trust and allow interest to fund projects. Unfortunately, the contract treated investment as expenditure. 46 million invested would cost 46 years immediately. He could leave the cash untouched and allow Marguerite to inherit it after his natural death. The contract prohibited transfer after death. The remaining balance would belong to Mephistopheles. He could spend only the annual interest generated automatically by the account. Mephistopheles informed him that the account generated none. Every loophole closed. You designed the contract well, Faust said. I have experience. Spring arrived. Faust planted tomatoes again. One morning the ground shook. The first tremor lasted 12 seconds. The second lasted 40. Across the southern coast, buildings collapsed. Roads split. A section of the sea wall broke, allowing water to enter the low districts. Electricity failed across 3 cities. Faust and Marguerite watched emergency reports. The worst damage occurred at the Archen Dam. The earthquake had fractured its central support. If the dam failed, the reservoir would descend into a valley containing more than 300,000 people. Engineers estimated that complete failure could occur within 72 hours. Emergency evacuation began, but roads were damaged. Hospitals could not move critical patients. Thousands of elderly residents remained trapped. An international engineering consortium presented an emergency plan. Helicopters could deliver structural braces and quick-setting materials, while controlled channels lowered the reservoir. The estimated cost was $46 million. Exactly $46 million. Faust looked at Mephistopheles. The devil stood beside the television. "You did this." "No. The cost is exact. Human disasters possess a sense of drama. You arranged the estimate. I did not move the earth, fracture the dam, or place the towns beneath it. But you brought the number to me." "Of course." Marguerite read the engineering report. "If we authorize everything, how long?" 60 hours, said the chief engineer on the video call. "Probability of success, 65%. And if we do nothing, the dam will probably fail." "Probably more than 90%. Faust looked at the account. $46 million. The hourglass waited. 46 years. Marguerite ended the call. "No." Faust said nothing. "No," she repeated. 300,000 people. They are evacuating. Not quickly enough. Governments are sending aid. They will not arrive in time. Then they must find the money. There is no time. There is never time when he presents these choices. Mephistopheles smiled. Marguerite faced the empty room. "You found the exact price of his remaining life. How elegant." "He did not create the earthquake," Faust said. "He does not need to create anything. He only waits until the world produces the correct weapon." The television showed the dam. A crack extended across its face. Water sprayed through it in a white line. Faust remembered the train. 8 minutes, $1 million, a simple decision. This was not simple. $46 million might stabilize the dam. Or the plan might fail. Faust could die before knowing. Marguerite held his hands. "You are allowed to live. So are they. You did not build the dam. I can repair it. You might not. I have to try." "No, you want to try because then your death will have a meaning large enough to satisfy you." Faust pulled away. "Is that what you believe?" "I believe you have wanted to die since the night he found you." The words silenced the room. Marguerite began to cry. This contract did not create your willingness to sacrifice yourself. It gave it an audience. Faust looked at the poison glass in his memory. She was right. Before Mephistopheles came, he had been prepared to throw away whatever remained of his life. Every expenditure afterward had transformed destruction into purpose. Perhaps the devil had not tempted him with money. Perhaps he had tempted him with a noble death. Mephistopheles watched them. Faust turned to him. "If I refuse, will you save the dam?" "No." "Could you?" "Yes." "For what price?" "I have already named it." "My soul." "Your time." "What difference is there?" "The soul is what chooses. Time is what choice costs." The dam appeared again. A section of concrete fell away. Marguerite stood between Faust and the payment device. "If you do this, you die." "Yes." "You will not see whether it works." "No." "You will leave me." "Yes." "Then say that this is what you want." Faust's voice broke. "It is not what I want." "Say what you want." "I want to stay with you." "Then stay." He looked at the people boarding evacuation buses, at patients carried from hospitals, at children packed into school vehicles. "I want both." Mephistopheles laughed softly. "There he is," the devil said, "the eternal Faust, the man who demands that the universe satisfy every contradiction." Faust looked at the $46 million payment. Then he closed it. "I will not pay." Marguerite stared at him. Mephistopheles' smile faded. Faust contacted the Foundation. "Release the engineering plans publicly," he ordered. "Every drawing, cost estimate, and supply list." "The consortium owns them," said an administrator. "Release them. They will sue us." "Let them." He contacted every news organization that had displayed his fortune. "For a year," he said into the cameras, "you have asked what one man should do with $46 million. Now I am asking what 46 million people will do with $1. A donation page appeared. Save the Archean Valley. The public response began slowly. In the first hour, $300,000 arrived. The dam continued cracking. Faust called corporations that had used his name in advertisements. He asked them to match public donations. Most refused. He named them publicly. 5 agreed. Marguerite contacted labor unions, universities, religious groups, and local councils. St. Lydian donated $50,000 from its water cooperative. Families whose medical debt Faust had erased donated whatever they could. St. Martha's Hospital sent supplies and personnel. Emilia Voss recorded a message. "The man who saved me cannot save everybody alone," she said, "so help him." The video spread. After 12 hours, the fund reached 9 million. After 24, 21 million. The government, embarrassed by public attention, released 10 million in emergency reserves. The engineering consortium reduced its fee. Workers volunteered. Other nations supplied aircraft. At 48 hours, the total value of money, materials, and labor crossed $46 million. Faust had not spent 1 cent from the account. The operation began. Mephistopheles watched without speaking. "Does this violate the contract?" Faust asked. "No." "You appear disappointed." "I am patient." The repair teams reached the dam. Helicopters lowered steel braces. Engineers drilled pressure channels. Water poured into emergency spillways. At the 59th hour, the central crack widened. For 5 minutes, the dam seemed certain to collapse. Then, the reservoir level fell below the fracture. The structure held. Across the valley, people cheered. Marguerite embraced Faust. The account remained unchanged. $46 million. The hourglass remained nearly unchanged. 45 years, 4 months. Only natural time had passed. Faust turned toward Mephistopheles. "You were wrong." "About what?" "You said every moral principle had a price paid either by me or someone else." "It did. Millions of people paid. They chose together. As did you. No one died. Many workers nearly did. But they did not. This time." Faust stepped closer. "You wanted me to believe that power meant paying the entire price alone. I offered you control. You offered me isolation." Mephistopheles' smile returned. "Do not celebrate too quickly, Doctor. You still possess $46 million, and the world remains broken." Chapter 9. The Devil's Audit. The Archean campaign changed the Foundation. Faust stopped presenting himself as the man who paid for everything. Instead, the remaining money became leverage. For every dollar the Foundation spent, another institution had to contribute 9. Local communities had to control projects. All contracts became public. No building could bear Faust's name. The method multiplied the reach of the money. But the contract remained literal. If Faust authorized $1 million and others supplied $9 million, he still lost 1 year. He accepted the price selectively. 2 million supported a network of rural clinics after governments contributed 18. 1.5 million reopened schools after local industries contributed 12. 500,000 created a legal fund that recovered stolen wages worth 30 million. Faust's balance fell. $42 million. His remaining time followed. 41 years. He aged slowly now, in increments. Marguerite marked every expenditure in a private ledger, not because she valued money more than people, but because she refused to let Faust pretend the years were abstract. Each entry contained 3 columns. Money spent. Time lost. What changed? Some results were clear. Others were not. A clinic closed after local funding disappeared. A school program succeeded in one town and failed in another. The legal fund won cases but could not collect every judgment. Faust learned to accept incomplete victories. Mephistopheles became less playful. One night, he appeared in the Foundation's archive carrying the red contract. It is time for an audit. Faust continued reading a report. Conduct it without me. You have altered the nature of the game. It was never a game. Everything with rules is a game. Mephistopheles opened the contract. You have spent $58 million and lost 58 years, yet you claim to have produced projects valued at more than 600 million. Other people contributed. Because you manipulated them. I persuaded them. You used shame, public pressure, and emotional images of children. Faust looked up. You showed me dying people to secure my signature. And you learned from the best. What do you want? A conclusion. I have $42 million. You also have Gretchen, public admiration, and approximately 41 years. You have converted my temptation into a comfortable life. Is my comfort offensive to you? Your satisfaction is. Mephistopheles placed a new page on the table. It showed a global famine projection. Crop failures, conflict, and transportation collapse threatened tens of millions. Emergency organizations estimated that $42 million, strategically used, could prevent the immediate deaths of at least 100,000 people. The number matched Faust's remaining balance. Again, Faust did not touch the page. No, you have not read it. I know the structure. 100,000 lives. Then show the report to the public. They are tired. Show it to governments. They are occupied. Show it to the wealthy. They have seen similar reports. Faust closed the folder. I will not accept a choice designed by you. The hungry did not design their suffering for dramatic convenience. You selected the price. I selected nothing. 42 million is what you have. If you had 50 million, I would show you a need costing 50. Exactly. Mephistopheles' eyes darkened. The need is infinite, Faust. That is the lesson you continue refusing to learn. No, the lesson is that infinite need cannot be answered by one person. And so 100,000 may die, while you preserve 41 years. Faust felt the old guilt rise. Mephistopheles saw it. You loved the dam because strangers joined you. What happens when they do not? What happens when the public changes the channel? Does shared responsibility mean shared permission to do nothing? Faust looked at the famine report. The numbers were credible. The photographs were real. Children were already dying. Leave it, he said. Mephistopheles closed the red folder. I shall return when hunger has improved your concentration. Chapter 10. $1.31. The famine campaign failed. Faust presented the evidence publicly. Donations arrived, but not enough. Governments promised assistance that moved slowly. Corporations issued statements. Citizens argued about which country was responsible. After 2 weeks, the fund had raised $6 million. The need continued growing. Faust contributed $2 million. He lost 2 years. The contribution unlocked another $8 million from partner organizations, but supplies reached only part of the affected region. He contributed $3 million more. 3 years disappeared. Convoys carried food across the border. One was seized by a militia. Another reached a camp containing 20,000 people. Faust watched children receive ration packages. He also watched children turned away when the packages ran out. He authorized $5 million. Marguerite caught his hand before he confirmed it. If you do this one payment at a time, he will kill you through increments. People are starving through increments. You cannot supply an entire region. I can supply this convoy. And tomorrow. We decide tomorrow. There will always be tomorrow's convoy. Not for everyone. Marguerite released his hand. The payment went through. $32 million. 30 years, 8 months. Faust's body entered old age again. He was not yet the 72-year-old man who had signed the contract, but he was approaching him. The public praised the famine response. No one knew the cost. One night, Faust sat with Marguerite beneath the observatory dome where the contract had begun. The university had converted the building into an archive after the old Faust's supposed death. His glass of poison was gone. His books remained. Marguerite opened her ledger. You have spent $68 million. Yes. You have lost 68 years, plus the natural time. Yes. You have 30 years and 8 months. Yes. And $32 million. Yes. She wrote the figures. What does $1 cost? She asked. Approximately 31.5 seconds. If you buy coffee, 31 seconds. A meal, several minutes. A car, a few days. A house, months. Marguerite closed the ledger. How much have you spent from your own pocket since the contract? Faust hesitated. She understood. Nothing. The contract account paid for everything. Every meal, journey, and hotel room had taken time from him. Mephistopheles had quietly counted personal expenses too. Faust summoned the detailed record. Restaurants, clothing, transportation, rent. The total exceeded $800,000. Nearly 10 months of life. Marguerite stared at the figure. He made you pay with your life for eating. I agreed to the terms. From now on, I pay for food. No. I have a salary. This is humiliating. That feeling is called dependence. Most people experience it without receiving $100 million first. Faust laughed despite himself. Marguerite took a coin from her pocket and placed it in his palm. $1, she said. 31 seconds, keep it. As what? A reminder that value and price are not the same. He closed his fingers around the coin. Later that night, Mephistopheles appeared at the top of the observatory stairs. You have become domestic, he said. I have become tired. You were tired when we met. I was empty then. And now? Faust looked at Marguerite sleeping beneath a blanket beside the books. Now I have something to lose. The devil descended. That is why I allowed her to find you. Faust stood. You did not create her. No, I merely ensured the bank record reached the correct reporter. Anger surged through Faust. You brought her into this. I brought her to the hospital. Everything afterward was your choice. If you touch her, what will you do? Spend money at me? Faust seized the devil's coat. This time it felt solid. Mephistopheles allowed himself to be held. You still misunderstand, he whispered. I do not need to harm Gretchen. Time will do that for me. If you keep the money, you will watch her age. If you spend it, she will watch you die. Love has turned every possible ending into my ally. Faust released him. What do you gain if I keep the money? You die eventually. The unused balance returns to me. And my soul? That depends. On what? Whether you can look at suffering, preserve yourself, and still call yourself good. And if I spend everything, you die convinced that self-destruction made you holy. Mephistopheles smiled. I win either way. Faust opened his hand and looked at Marguerite's coin. No, he said, those are only the two endings you understand. Chapter 11. The last 32 million. The final crisis began with a message from Emilia. She was 16 now. 7 years had passed since Faust paid for her treatment. 7 ordinary years had slipped from the hourglass in addition to every purchased year. Faust's remaining time had fallen below 24 years. Emilia had become a medical student earlier than expected. She worked with St. Martha's research program, where doctors were developing a treatment based partly on what they had learned from her case. The treatment could help thousands of children with related disorders. A final trial was required. Cost $32 million. Faust stared at the proposal, the exact remainder of his fortune. He laughed. Marguerite did not. Did he arrange this? No, Faust said. This began years ago. Does that make it better? It makes it ours. The clinical trial could transform a rare treatment into a widely available therapy. If successful, no future family would need to raise $1 million for a single child. The first expenditure had saved Emilia. The last could make the first unnecessary. Mephistopheles appeared beside the report. A satisfying circle. If I pay, how much time remains? You possess 23 years, 9 months, and several days. Spending 32 million will take 32 years. So I die immediately. Yes. And the remaining 8 years. Debt. What happens to them? Your soul pays the balance. Marguerite tore the proposal in half. Emilia stared at her. What are you doing? We cannot fund it. Why? The risk is too high. The medical panel approved it. Find other funders. We tried. Try again. The patent holder will withdraw if the trial does not begin within 90 days. Faust examined the company's records. The manufacturer possessed more than enough money to fund the trial, but wanted the foundation to carry the risk. If the treatment succeeded, the company would retain exclusive rights and charge whatever the market allowed. The same structure that had nearly killed Emilia remained in place. Faust refused. Instead, he announced that the foundation would contribute the full $32 million under one condition. The treatment, all research, and all manufacturing processes had to enter an open public trust. No company could hold exclusive ownership. Any qualified manufacturer could produce it at cost. The company rejected the offer. Faust published the contracts. Public outrage followed. Researchers resigned. Investors withdrew. Governments threatened compulsory licensing. After 3 weeks, the company returned. It agreed to surrender exclusivity if Faust paid 24 million rather than 32. Other institutions would supply the remainder. 24 million. Faust had less than 24 years. The expenditure would leave only weeks. Marguerite sat with him at the lake. "You do not have to do this," she said. "No. Emilia is alive." "Yes. You already saved her." "This is not about Emilia. It began with her. It began before her. She was merely the first face I could not ignore. And I am asking you to look at mine." He did. She was 38 now. Fine lines had formed around her eyes. The red ribbon remained in her hair. "I love you," Faust said. "Then stay. I do not know how to love you and refuse this." "Learn." "I tried. Try longer." He smiled sadly. "That is what I am deciding." She understood. "You think the treatment will give other people the years you lose?" "Yes." "That is still arithmetic." "Yes." You told him value and price were different. "They are." "Then why reduce your life to a payment?" "I am not paying because 24 years equal the children's lives. They do not. I am paying because the work should exist, and this is the power I possess." "You could fund part of it." "The agreement requires the full amount." "You could expose them again." "We did. This is the result." "You could wait." "The children cannot." Marguerite stood. "I hate him." "So do I." "No, you still need him. That is worse." She walked away. Mephistopheles appeared beside Faust. "A difficult scene. Be silent. You believe this final purchase redeems everything." "No. You believe Gretchen will forgive you." "I don't know." "You believe heaven will." "I no longer make decisions for audiences I cannot see." The devil sat beside him. "Then why?" Faust watched light moving across the lake. "Because when Emilia's mother thanked me, she said I gave her daughter time. She was wrong. I only moved time from one person to another. A distinction without meaning." "No, you taught me to think of time as private property. My years, her years, their years, but no year belongs entirely to one person. Marguerite's years changed mine. Emilia's changed the doctor's. The doctor's years may change children not yet born. And so you will spend yourself. I will spend the money. The result is identical." "Not to me." Mephistopheles smiled. "That is the only customer who matters." Chapter 12. $24 million, 24 years. The payment event was not public. There was no stage, no giant button, and no cheering audience. Faust sat in a small conference room at St. Martha's Hospital. Around him were Emilia, the research directors, patient representatives, and lawyers responsible for transferring the treatment into the public trust. Marguerite did not attend. A screen displayed the final terms. Foundation contribution, $24 million. Open license, permanent. Maximum patient price, cost of production. Exclusive ownership, prohibited. Faust signed. Mephistopheles stood behind him with the hourglass. "Last opportunity," the devil said. Faust looked at the remaining time. 23 years, 8 months, 11 days. The payment exceeded it. His hand hovered above the confirmation key. Emilia sat across from him. She was no longer the child who had drawn a green-winged horse. She understood medicine, contracts, and probabilities. She did not understand the hourglass. "Dr. Faust," she said, "are you sure?" "No." The room became still. Faust continued. "Certainty is often what people claim when they want others to stop asking questions. I am not certain the trial will work. I am not certain the trust will remain honest. I am not certain the medicine will reach every child who needs it." "Then why sign?" "Because uncertainty is not permission to do nothing." Mephistopheles leaned close. A familiar line. Faust pressed the key. The money moved. $8 million. The hourglass emptied. The last silver sand fell. Faust's body aged with terrible speed. His hair became white, his spine bent, his hands shook. The face of the 72-year-old scholar returned, then passed beyond itself. 90 years, 100, 110 appeared across him in seconds. People screamed. Emilia caught him before he fell. The heart monitor in the room activated as nurses rushed forward. The contract's final calculation appeared to Faust alone. Time remaining, -3 months 19 days. Mephistopheles opened the red folder. Insufficient funds, he said. Faust struggled to breathe. You said the soul pays the balance. Yes. Then take it. With pleasure. The lights went out. Faust found himself standing again beneath the university observatory dome. He wore his 72-year-old body. The poison waited on the desk. The newspaper showed Emilia dying. It was the night the contract had begun. Mephistopheles sat opposite him. Was it all an illusion? Faust asked. No, this is merely the most convenient room for conclusions. Did the payment go through? Yes. Will the trial begin? Yes. Then we are finished. Almost. The devil placed the contract on the desk. You spent $92 million. $8 million remains. It belongs to me. And my soul. Also mine. Faust sat down. He felt no fear. That seemed to irritate Mephistopheles. You should understand what follows, the devil said. There will be no lake, no Gretchen, no books, no memory of the children you helped, no satisfaction, no observation of future results. Your sacrifice will become completely useless to you. It was not made for me. Every action is made by a self. That does not mean it must end there. You still expect reward. No. Then you expect recognition. No. Forgiveness. No. Mephistopheles' voice hardened. Then what do you expect? Faust looked at Emilia's photograph. Nothing. The word moved through the observatory. The candles shook. Mephistopheles stared at him. Faust continued. For most of my life, I did nothing unless I could prove the result. I wanted certainty, authorship, and credit. Then you gave me money and made every choice measurable. I believed the numbers would make morality clear. They did. No, they made it visible, not clear. You exchanged years for outcomes. I exchanged control for participation. You are trying to make failure sound noble. I may have failed. You funded corrupt officials. Yes. You rewarded predatory companies. Yes. You saved some people while ignoring others. Yes. You turned suffering into public spectacle. Yes. You hurt Gretchen. Faust lowered his head. Yes. And still you claim goodness. No. Mephistopheles paused. Faust looked up. I claim only that I was there, that I chose, that others chose with me, and that the work continues without requiring me to be good. The devil closed the contract. You owe 3 months and 19 days. I have nothing left. You have your soul. Then take it. Mephistopheles reached across the desk. Before his hand touched Faust, a coin fell between them. $1. Marguerite's coin. It struck the contract and spun. Mephistopheles recoiled. Faust stared at it. The coin should have remained in the physical world. Yet there it was, turning in a narrowing circle. $1. 31.5 seconds. Then another object appeared. Emilia's first drawing. To the man who bought me tomorrow. Then came a jar of clean water from St. Lydian, a child's hospital bracelet, a canceled debt notice, a train ticket belonging to one of the rescued passengers, a packet of food from the famine convoy. One by one, objects appeared across the desk. "What is this?" Faust asked. Mephistopheles stood. "Sentimenta." The observatory walls dissolved. Thousands of people surrounded them, not physically, but as points of light connected by silver lines. Emilia's life had touched her mother, doctors, classmates, and patients. The water project had changed the hours once spent carrying water. The hospital had given nurses time to treat more children. Debt relief had returned years of labor to families. The train passengers had gone on to live ordinary lives, whose value could not be displayed in headlines. The Archen Valley had been saved not by Faust's payment, but by millions of shared decisions. The lines multiplied. No counter could contain them. Mephistopheles raised the contract. "None of this cancels the debt." A woman's voice answered. "No, but it changes who may pay it." Marguerite stepped from the light. "Gretchen," Faust whispered. She looked older than when he had last seen her. Grief had darkened the skin beneath her eyes. "You cannot be here," Mephistopheles said. "I'm not," she replied. "Not entirely." "What did you do?" Faust asked. "When you collapsed, the account still contained $8 million. The Foundation's board transferred it before your heart stopped." Mephistopheles' face changed. "To whom?" "To the public trust." The expenditure was not authorized by Faust. No, it was authorized by all of us. The lights behind her brightened. Marguerite held up the ledger. Its final page contained a new entry. Money spent, $8 million. Time lost, shared. What changed, to be determined. "You cannot share his contractual time," Mephistopheles said. "The contract says money spent by Faust costs Faust's life. The final $8 million was no longer spent by him. It belonged to his account. It belonged to the Foundation under the transfer agreement you allowed." Mephistopheles opened the red contract and searched its pages. Faust understood. The devil had designed every clause to isolate one man. But Faust had stopped acting alone. The final money had been removed from his ownership before being spent. The balance became zero. No additional years were charged. Yet Faust still owed 3 months and 19 days from the previous payment. Marguerite placed the coin on the ledger. $1 purchases 31 seconds, she said. How much purchases 3 months and 19 days? Mephistopheles calculated unwillingly. Approximately $298,000. Marguerite opened a hospital statement. The public trust had reserved exactly that amount as payment for Faust's emergency treatment. They spent it on him, she said, not from his money, from ours. That buys medical care, Mephistopheles said, not supernatural time. You taught him that money and time were exchangeable. Under my contract. Then honor your exchange rate. The observatory shook. The devil looked at Faust. This is your argument. No, Faust said, it is hers. You rely upon others to escape your debt. Yes. Where is the dignity in that? Faust smiled. I finally stopped trying to purchase dignity. The contract ignited. Mephistopheles seized it, but the fire spread across the pages. Every clause burned except the first 3 lines. $100 million. 100 years. 1 million for 1 year. Then those words vanished too. The hourglass shattered. Mephistopheles stood amid falling silver sand. This proves nothing, he said. No, Faust answered, but it changes something. The devil's form darkened. You will die eventually. Yes, the projects will fail. Some will. People will corrupt what you built. Some will. Gretchen will suffer. Yes. Children will continue dying for lack of money. Yes. And knowing all this, you still call the bargain a victory. Faust looked at Marguerite. No, I call it unfinished. Mephistopheles disappeared. Epilogue. What could not be counted? Faust awoke at St. Martha's Hospital. The first thing he saw was Marguerite asleep beside his bed. The second was Emilia standing at the window. The third was a heart monitor, displaying a number that changed with every beat. Faust looked at his hands. They were old, but not impossibly old. He had returned to approximately the age at which the bargain began. How long? He whispered. Marguerite awoke. She stared at him, then laughed and cried at once. How long do I have? He asked again. The doctors could not answer. His heart had stopped for 11 minutes. His organs had suffered damage. He might live for years. He might die within weeks. For the first time since signing the contract, no exact counter existed. Faust found the uncertainty beautiful. The clinical trial began 3 months later. It did not produce a miracle. Several patients failed to respond. One experienced severe complications. The researchers altered the dosage, repeated tests, and published every failure alongside every success. 2 years later, the treatment received approval. Its cost was a fraction of Emilia's original operation. No single person owned it. Faust lived long enough to see the first children leave the hospital. He never regained his younger body. He walked with a cane and tired easily. Marguerite paid for their meals, though Faust eventually earned modest speaking fees and insisted on purchasing coffee with ordinary money. He kept her $1 coin. The foundation no longer displayed Faust's fortune because none remained. Instead, it published a different counter. People participating. The number rose and fell. It included donors, nurses, engineers, teachers, patients, volunteers, and critics. No one contribution appeared large enough to resemble magic. Emilia became a physician. St. Lydian's water system required repairs, and the community funded them without Faust. St. Martha's Hospital replaced its final leaking roof. Not every debt-free family remained debt-free. Not every rescued passenger lived a long life. The Archen Dam was eventually replaced. Port Mercy built permanent public clinics after years of political conflict. The famine ended in some regions and continued in others. Nothing remained solved forever. Faust learned to stop demanding forever. One autumn evening, he and Marguerite returned to the lake. He was 81 by the calendar, though no one could determine how old his body truly was. The trees reflected red and gold upon the water. Marguerite opened the old ledger. There is one line we never completed, she said. She showed him the final entry. Money spent, $100 million. Time lost, unknown. What's the The last column remained blank. What should we write? She asked. Faust considered all the answers that would fit. Children lived. Hospitals opened. Mistakes were made. A devil lost a contract. A scholar learned humility. None seemed sufficient. Finally, Faust took the pen. He wrote, "Nothing by one person, something by many." Marguerite read it. That is not very dramatic. I have had enough drama. Do you regret signing? Faust watched the sunset. Yes. She looked surprised. I regret believing that I had to sign alone, he continued. I regret every person I treated like a number. I regret making you watch me disappear 1 year at a time. That was more than one regret. At my age, they accumulate. Do you regret the money? No. The lost years. Faust thought of the younger body he had briefly possessed, the decades he might have kept, the life he and Marguerite might have shared. Yes, he said. She closed the ledger. I'm glad. Why? Because sacrifice is too easy to praise when the person claims it cost nothing. They sat together until the sun disappeared. Across the lake, a man in a black suit stood among the trees. Mephistopheles had not aged. He lifted one hand in greeting. Faust did not return the gesture. The devil pointed toward the town. A large screen outside an electronics shop displayed a news report. A billionaire had announced a $200 million competition to solve a global crisis. Contestants would compete, viewers would vote, and the winner would receive control of the fund. Beneath the report, a countdown began. Marguerite saw Faust looking. Is he offering another bargain? Not to me. Will someone accept? Yes. Should we warn them? Faust slowly rose. We should tell them what we learned. Will they listen? Probably not. Then why try? Faust smiled. Uncertainty is not permission to do nothing. They walked toward the town together. Behind them, Mephistopheles remained beside the lake, watching the screen and waiting for the next person who believed that enough money could make every choice simple. The numbers on the screen grew larger. $200 million. The crowd gathered. Everyone looked at the money. No one looked at the clock.